Octopus Ocean, I want to get across that we're not the only, with so many of these now, that we're not the only intelligent animals on this planet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Just the more I learn, the more it's like, wow, the whole human exceptionalism thing makes no sense at all. Because again, coming at this without a science background, I started by saying, okay, so walk me through the whole food chain concept. Like, walk me through why we're considered the best and the coolest animal on Earth. And I had just, like, for real, I had just assumed there was a scientific basis to this. I had just assumed somebody's going to say, well, humans can do this and this and this. And I would hear all this stuff. So it's like, man, the tool maker. Yeah, crows do that. You know, like you could just break down. Like orcas know how to make nets with bubbles. And crows know how to make keys. And you just start to go through the animals like, okay, that doesn't hold up. And I mean, one of the gifts of being a sessional instructor at the University of Victoria was that I had access to like amazing students who have studied science. And for orcas everywhere, I was basically a history prof who's a friend of mine who was also doing a book on orcas. Basically, I have like a bunch of extra hours with my master's student. Do you want her to help you do research? And she knows marine biology. And I would just go, okay, Lily, walk me through this. I said, so I'm not asking a really dumb question to a scientist. I'm going to ask the dumb questions to you.
Yeah.
Because I have not taken first year marine biology, right? So I would ask questions, especially around human exceptionalism, basically, which not a term that I knew when I started this, all these years ago. And I kept thinking I would find a science behind it. And what I found was this was the one place science really was deferring to religion and pretending there was science behind it, but really going, yeah, we're the only ones who have language, and let's define language to make sure of that.
Right.
Let's make sure our definition of language excludes anything else that could conceivably be language.